safe to say that all of us want to be high-performing families, to transfer down our businesses or our family office estate assets, to pass that down to the next generation. We want to support our next generation in pursuing their calling in life, pursuing their passions, have them achieve their dreams. The reality, though, is that many families don't achieve this. I would offer, and Chris especially would offer, it's these three pillars that become most critical. Now, you might be looking at your family and thinking, we look at percentage growth year over year in our business. Did we achieve 10% year over year growth? No, we're a high performance family. That'd be one way to consider it. Maybe if you're a family office with a lot of real estate, did we create one new deal every year? It's another way to look at it. Maybe you want to stick more to the family relation side of this. Do we have harmony within our family without a lot of dissent, without a lot of family drama? It's a great way to look at it too. Or maybe it's about your community impact. All of these are some different criteria you might use to measure on a scale of 1 to 10, are you a high performance family? Are we the kind of family who just gives Johnny the CFO position because he's been at our company for 10 years and he feels a little stagnant? Do we just give Sally a job as head of sales because she's got a great personality and we know that people like her? Or do we require people to have real professional certifications and backgrounds in education that warrant the position? Again, I'm not saying that family members shouldn't have jobs in our family businesses. I'm just offering, we want to match them to the right jobs, not just simply create a job and put a family member in the corner and hope that he or she doesn't cause much harm. It's about continuing the legacy from previous generations. It's about contributing to our family members' collective experiences and their successes. It's about simply being able to work with family. It starts with setting the right company culture. One of the most powerful things about a family business is that each generation of leaders stands on the shoulders of those who came first. So in the case of Chris Yount, who I referred to earlier, third generation family business leader, he very much honors his grandfather, who was the founder of their business. He recognizes his father's contribution in professionalizing the business even further. He recognized what he gets to do differently as a third generation leader to take it forward. The business of what the family does to make money to sustain itself. It's critical, but I'd offer maybe even not as important as the relationships. So what is it that you do to support your family relations? How much structure do you put into them? There are all kinds of traditions you can create here about keeping people together in these COVID conditions. I know lots of families who are doing the weekly Zoom session, and whether it's every Sunday night or not, in other scenarios, you would have, the family barbecue, or if you're an Italian family comes together for big pasta night every Sunday. People come together and enjoy, and you could have 4 people, you could have 14 people, you could have 40 people. Those are the kinds of family traditions that we want to honor to strengthen family relations. I would offer the family charter is a key tool for you to use. And there are 5 key elements here to help you outline what matters most to the family, to help you address future problems before they even happen, because it's a way for the current generations to put down into print and communicate to future generations what matters most and how you want to handle different situations, but literally trying to solve for problems before they come up. Really successful, high-performance families typically have a foundation. They have a collective pool of dollars that they contribute into the world. It's not just about making a donation. It's not just about a tax write-off. It's about doing good. It's about serving others. So what matters to you and your family? Is it education? For my wife, she's incredibly involved in homelessness. Do you pride yourself on trying to address that as a societal issue? There comes a time you may choose to sell. And I would offer it is the job of the family leader to be a family leader first, family business leader second. And so you can use that business to do some incredible good in the world to fund your next gen's passions if it's not the family business. And so I don't want to fault anyone for selling. I will acknowledge it is sad for me to see family businesses close, but that does not mean that that is a failure. If anything, that's a huge success because some of those families do just incredible good in the world and support their own families in a far less risky, far more sort of comfortable and sustainable way. We covered a lot of that earlier, again, using our pyramid structure, the family business relations and philanthropy. I think going beyond that, though, something that maybe I didn't share already, part of it is just that desire to stay connected. Part of it is that family first mindset, recognizing there are going to be some challenges, there's going to be some friction. We're talking about people who are together for their entire lives. And so, really, just having this intention around supporting the family, being collaborative. Got a lot of phenomenal families I work with, especially with sort of Midwest values, as opposed to some of us on either coast, where there may be some hiccups along the way, but we experience those as speed bumps, not brick walls. But it really is about how do we support each other in achieving our own goals and our own objectives.